give up, fam.
Chill.
No, I actually go after that editing session that I had, fam.
How long was it for you?
Like 3 days nonstop.
I told you it's actually.
You're
Now imagine we filmed today, and then I got it ready for Saturday. Not only that, I got it ready for Friday, but I had to push it to Saturday.
You're sick.
So I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna perfect it and make it Saturday.
I gained so much respect for editing.
Yeah,
but it didn't feel like work though. I've always wanted to become a YouTuber, and I was like, okay, let me lock in, and stuff like that.
But I feel like everything starts to feel like work.
Yeah.
The moment you make it feel like work. So I mean, when you take your mindset out of that, it's just fun and games. It's just fun and games, and anything you do a long time.
Yeah.
Anything like let's say you play a sport, right? Eventually you're gonna do shit that's repetitive.
Yeah.
Eventually you're gonna do shit that you may not necessarily like within that position. Eventually it's gonna feel like work, but you got to change your mindset to like, I got to switch it up like this.
Yeah.
So I can feel like this.
Because
right?
when I'm editing, it's like I go numb. It's like when you have those really like long sessions, you just start going. And that music playing in the background, you don't even hear that anymore. You're not even focused on that anymore.
Yeah, bro.
It's one of those. Now, especially when doing homework, you're just like, when you're doing homework, the music in the background starts going off. I think, I don't know what that's called.
It's when you get in a flow state.
Yeah, flow state.
That's what you call a flow state.
Yeah.
George St. Pierre does this in his training. So he finds the perfect balance of, it's not too hard, it's not too easy.
Yeah.
To be right in the middle. Because when it's right in that middle in that flow state, then you're just like, you're moving through it like nothing. It just feels like time's going by like that.
It feels like time's going by.
Yeah. Now imagine doing that for 5 fucking episodes, bro.
No, I rate you.
So I didn't get, I think the first time I did it, like I didn't get sleep, but it was like, right?
Yeah.
Second time around, like, oh shit, I'm getting tired.
Really?
Third time around, I'm like, like my eyes are like bloodshot red.
Yeah.
Fourth and fifth time around, bro, I was already done. I was like,
no, for real.
I was like, bro, I gotta do this shit.
Now here's a funny story, right? So I thought I was done with editing, right? And I sent it to you, right? And I went home.
Are you telling the story?
Yeah. So I went home.
Yeah.
I went home. I was about to sleep for the first time.
Yeah.
I literally stayed up on New Year's. Like I went downstairs, did that whole celebration, went back upstairs, back to editing, right? Boom. I go to your house next day. Yo, Gavin, it's not done, fam. I was literally in my blanket, ready to pass out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just crazy.
But you realize it wasn't done yet.
No.
But like you're getting there.
I'm getting there.
It takes time, especially for someone that's stepping into like a new like position or new like role they have to take on. Like you're gonna have that like what do you call it, the learning curve,
the plateaus.
But that's with everything, because shit, there's a learning curve with everything, but a lot of people, they don't take the time to get past it. Like when you learn a kick in Taekwondo, you can't just learn a kick like that. Same with Muay Thai, you can't just learn a kick like that. It's over repetition, over practice. You get your hips turned, you get your legs straight, you get everything like that perfect, and timing.
Yeah, the basics. But yeah, that was my New Year's, fam. I literally edited, went down, hey, back to editing. But yeah,
I just ate a shit ton, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I ate a shit ton. You had lobster.
Lobster? I hate lobster, bro.
You don't like lobster? Why?
Lobster's so overrated to me.
Well, I swear you wanted to go to Captain Boyle though.
Yeah, but I went to Captain Boyle. I only got crabs, all the other stuff.
You don't like lobster?
Because lobster,
why?
I remember I have a bad history with lobster. So it was the Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And then my mom cooked some type of lobster, right? I ate it. I felt super sick. Like if I was the emoji, I was the green emoji. About to throw up. And I was like, it was bad. And once you throw ups, you never eat that thing again.
So you got sick.
Yeah. You know what else? Like with all ranch Doritos chips. I ate that.
Oh, you know what? Was it the Dorito? I mean the Taco Bell shit or not?
No. It was just the all ranch chips. I threw up from that. Never eating that again.
Damn.
Yeah.
From the chips?
Yeah. It was bad.
Those are nice though.
I know, but it was one of those things where I don't know. It's too disgusting to
Okay.
I might throw up stuff.
Yo, I was at the buffet.
Yeah.
This is the worst, bro. Imagine you're at the buffet, you're eating hella.
Yeah.
And then I got one of those shrimp tempuras. Yeah. Do not trust the shrimp tempuras at the buffet.
Those are blessed though.
Bro, trust me, there's some bad ones in there.
Okay.
Because I took one of the bad ones. I didn't know because it's covered in the tempura. Took one of the bad ones, bro. On site.
Yeah.
Like I took that shit, all over the buffet floor.
No.
Fam, I was maybe 7 years old at the time. So it wasn't a big deal because I was a little kid. But still, it was a lot,
that's
bro.
Disgusting, fam.
Because imagine you fill your stomach with like the buffet food, and you're doing that a lot, right? You're eating so fucking much.
It was like the lighter to a bomb, fam.
Yeah, it was like boom. That shit like went everywhere. It was a spasmodic like fucking throw up. So it was like blah.
Yeah.
And I keep walking, blah. Keep walking, and then like on the way to the fucking washroom, I'm still throwing up.
Yeah.
By the time I got to the toilet bowl, nothing came out because I already left that shit in the floor.
Everything up.
Yeah. But shout out the buffet workers, like they're real ones for cleaning that up.
Yeah, bro. Spasmodic? That means walk.
Yeah.
No, but I remember, do you have those things when after you're done eating, right? At a buffet, you and all your cousins make like the shit shake.
I never take part.
Really? I did it, and they mix like Coke with like all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I threw up at a buffet because we did rock, paper, scissors. I lost. I had to drink it.
Gross, bro.
We were driving home. I was like, Mom, we need to stop at like a gas station because I'm about to throw up, fam.
Damn.
But yeah, New Year's. What's your New Year's predictions?
My New Year's predictions?
Yeah.
Okay, New Year's predictions, like what you think this year's gonna bring?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see aliens this year.
Have you seen those monoliths?
Yo, okay, that's bullshit. Because that's for a movie, right?
Oh, yeah?
Alright, but I'm talking about some real shit. All right.
Really?
I seen this on Joe Rogan's Instagram. So he posted this article about a COVID bill.
Yeah.
That they're gonna release in the US. There's a COVID bill they're gonna release in the US. And hidden in that COVID bill was a statement about releasing UFO information. They hid it inside that COVID bill.
Yeah.
So they're using COVID as a distraction. So they just look over it.
Yo,
Because look at it, like if the government was ever to release information about the aliens, they would never want to release it at a time where we're paying attention.
yeah, for sure.
Right? Now you can look at things that happened in the past in the news. Shit would be so big that other stories would get blocked out. Like you wouldn't even see other stories from other shit because everyone's talking about a certain topic, right? Now you can just imagine right now, look at the news. COVID, all COVID, vaccine, all of this shit, right? Low key, if they give out information of the UFOs, who's really paying attention? I'm not even paying attention, feel me? I'm only paying attention because I just seen it like online. But no, like the average person isn't really like looking deep or isn't like looking at what else is on the bottom layer.
That's the whole plan.
Exactly.
Yeah. Remember you posted something on your Snapchat. You're like, yo, what is this? I need answers.
Yo, okay. I'm gonna show the pic on the screen. Fam, I don't know what was that though.
It was green. Probably a drone.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? Okay.
It might have been a drone.
So I seen that shit. It was like a glowing
Green.
fucking.
It was like a green stride.
Not even a stride. It was It looked like an upside down Nike swoosh, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a crescent.
Yeah, like a crescent.
Yeah,
a crescent. Not even a week. What? When that happened? Like 4 days, 5 days ago?
Yeah, I think it was New Year's.
Oh, it's New Year's. Okay, so let's say like a week ago, right?
Yeah. So the aliens arrived.
This week, they found a similar thing in Hawaii.
No.
Yeah, a similar thing in Hawaii. They seen it in the sky. There's hella footage of it.
Nah.
Like I just caught it by accident, right? Because I was looking at the clouds.
Yeah.
Okay. So first I was looking at the clouds because I saw the clouds. It made this formation where it's like a fucking sheet. A straight sheet. I never seen clouds like that before.
Yeah.
Like why are the clouds like that? I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'll show it on the screen.
Yeah.
And it was literally almost as if they made a screen with clouds and you couldn't see through nothing. And it was flat. It was like a wall. It was flat.
Of clouds.
Yeah. You know how when you see clouds, it's like a little puffy.
It's puffy and
you can
stuff.
see like the gaseous.
Yeah, there's never structure to clouds.
Yeah. But these clouds, like you couldn't see through it, and it was almost as if I took a sheet of paper and I put it up to the sky. That's how straight and flat the color was.
That's crazy.
So
did you take a picture of the clouds?
Yeah, I'm gonna show it to them. So I was looking at that first. I'm like, yo, what is going on, right? Like, why is the clouds like that? I showed my sister. My sister's like bugging too. She's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I took the pictures and shit, right? And I didn't think of it.
And
then later on, I looked at the pictures and I seen these like glowing shit.
Yeah.
Like the glowing.
It's like a glow stick.
Yeah, like the, let's say UFO. I don't know if it's a UFO or not, but like, but I seen that shit. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Right? So in my mind, this is a Carlos theory, you know? In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, what if they did these clouds on purpose to hide something beyond the clouds. So let's say they're using the cloud as a
shield
to,
like
to cover something they're
COVID
doing.
thing. Yeah,
because low-key they could have a space war in our sky and just cover that shit with clouds. We wouldn't know.
I know. Yeah. Fuck, I don't know, bro. I don't even want to talk more of that because that's dangerous. We're put on a list because of that shit.
Never know, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, but I wasn't trying to get deep into like aliens. I was like, yo, what are your things on like how's music gonna go? Where's fashion headed? Type shit.
Come on, like you can't really predict with the culture no more.
Yeah, you can.
Not really. The thing about predicting culture, you can just see your next one. Like, well, my bad. What were you gonna say?
No, but mans are trying to get opinions on the Cardi album.
Yeah.
And then people are mad that because it was like punk trap, not like that vapor trap type thing.
But he's been doing punk trap though.
Compared to this one, this was some real rock star shit.
Nah, Dilate like from the jump was punk.
Yeah,
like you can feel the punk beats.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess. But yeah, I like the album though. Instant classic. I think that's where music is headed, or the trap game.
Even in Cardi's music video, was it R.I.P.?
Yeah, it was all rock stars in the mosh and shit like that.
That's punk.
Yeah.
If you look at the crowd, they're all punk.
That makes sense.
I watched this documentary in school. It was like on a punk culture in LA.
Yeah.
Bro, it's literally the exact same shit. Like they wear the same type of clothing.
Really?
They headbang, when they headbang.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, the headbangers.
Yeah. That's punk culture. And I feel like Cardi wants to bring that punk culture with his music. So it's trying to like tie it together,
That makes sense.
Because punk is really just alternative of the mainstream. Right? It's like punk is like that other shit, the mainstream.
I'ma just do me.
Not I'ma just do me. I'ma do the opposite of what you think it is, or I'm gonna do the extreme.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of punk is,
And people are asking for like the old stuff on the album, bro. Why are you asking for the old stuff that we already heard of? Like on the deluxe, I better hear no leaks.
Whoa, really?
Yes, bro. Because why would you want to hear that again? It's already out, you feel me? I would rather hear some new Cardi stuff.
I don't know.
No.
I think what he's gonna do is gonna put all of those leaks on the deluxe so that we big up the album.
Yeah. It's not even like that's what Uzi did. It wasn't as good. Because if Uzi dropped Eternal Take with all the leaks, first off, it would have not been good.
But Uzi's different because all of his tracks sounded like the leaks.
I guess, yeah.
Cardi's didn't sound like the leaks.
Academics said Cardi made 15 versions of the album.
I believe that though.
Yeah.
Look how much fucking time this guy had.
I know, yeah. It was bare time.
It's like Travis and Astroworld, bro.
Yeah. That's facts. But yeah, this new year. What was the big trends of this year? Of last year, I guess.
2000s fashion coming back.
Really?
Like the baggy pants.
Yeah. You know what I feel like is gonna come back though?
What?
I'm gonna predict it right now. Cardigans. Cardigans gonna come back. Wool sweaters. Anything knitted.
I can see that coming back.
And you know in the North Face slippers.
The mules?
Yeah,
that's been a thing though.
Slipper. It's like the bubble slipper.
No, that's been a thing though.
Really? I think that's gonna become more popular.
Like with the hidden NY mans?
Yeah.
Like they've been wearing the mules.
Really?
Like there's a whole account called Mule Boys. Shout out Mule Boys.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, all they wear is like the mules, like sweet cokes and those like slippers.
Yeah, those slippers are hard though. I feel like those are just gonna become way more popular though.
They're cozy still, Yeah. But for me as a sneakerhead, like I'm not the type to go out in like slippers and shit.
Yeah.
Because I have sneakers.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
So it depends on your aesthetic. I feel like that aesthetic is more guided towards like the hidden NY mans because they're like the cozy boys.
Yeah.
They're the cozy boys.
Because I was watching Richie Lee's video. This is my like first time ever watching Richie Lee in so long.
Yeah.
And they have they're all glowed up now. It's crazy. And they're talking about like their favorite shoe and shit.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Favorite shoe of all time?
Of 2020.
Of 2020?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say like my favorite that I don't have, I'm gonna say the Off-White 4s. The cream ones.
Oh, the cream ones? That's exactly what every one of them said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you belong in that group.
No, but like that's my favorite color too.
No, but it's a hard shoe. I can't disagree with that. But mine, the cactus plant flea one.
Which one?
Diamonds.
Oh, the Swarovski.
Bro.
Yeah, those are dope too. Those are fire.
Stupid hard.
Those are so
Imagine
fire.
walking and it's literally also Michael Jackson shit.
Yeah, but that's so. It's like 6 racks.
Yeah. If I had money, I would definitely cop that.
It's crazy.
But yeah. Yo, let me I got to tell you a story about New Year's. So this was back in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's done eating, right?
Yeah.
So New Year's, you light fireworks. So we start lighting the fireworks.
Yeah.
First one, we do the little ones. Like the psst, like the easy little ones, right?
Yeah.
So we light up the big ones. The one that goes tss, poo, tss,
Yeah.
right? So first one goes off. Everyone's like, hey, right? Second one goes off. Third one, the thing tilts.
Oh shit!
At us.
Yeah.
And it shoots us. You
got hit. You got hit.
All you see is, all I saw was white.
Oh.
Right? And then I have the video. It's such a like OG video.
You got like your ears ringing and shit?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
And literally all I could see was fucking white. And it was like Jesus grabbing my hands like, yo, Gavin, you ready, fam?
Wait, this was this year?
No, this was like back in 2008 or something.
Oh, weird.
But yeah, that was my probably the most memorable New Year's experience that I've ever had. Yeah, when I got shot. And my uncle got shot in the eye.
With a firework?
With a firework. Oh, he had to flush it out.
Damn.
Yeah. But it was crazy, fam.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with those still.
Yeah.
It's like shooting a gun.
It really is. That's why I question those people that go around and just have fun with those things.
But those are the wild man, bro. You can't tell them what to do.
Fam, I wear goggles when I play Nerf.
Yeah. You wear goggles, you play Nerf?
Bro, you don't? That shit's dangerous, bro.
Nerf?
Especially the tiny balls that they shoot at you, pause.
Yeah.
That shit flies fast, bro.
I don't look at their foam though.
Nah, bro, that shit flies fast.
I guess so.
But yeah.
But like if it hits me in the eye, I'm gonna take it like a punch still. But I know, but definitely like it is smart to like cover your eyes and shit. It's really smart. Cause my cousin before, I think my mom's cousin actually in the Philippines, he was playing with his brother, and for whatever reason they were throwing rocks at each other. Got him in the eye.
Oh,
and he was blinded for like.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm scared of, bro.
Like you got to be careful with like certain things for sure. Like you have to you have to understand like what's really going on. What are the dangers that can come through.
That's why I'm like, nah, I gotta wear protective goggles or else I'm not playing.
Yeah.
But I'm just a safety freak like that.
Bro, do you know who King of Random is? The YouTuber?
No. King of Random?
Yeah, King of Random. He used to make like these like experiments, like science experiments and crafts and shit. Bro, this guy passed away. I didn't even realize. I didn't even know until like recently.
Yeah.
So he used to make one of my favorite videos. He used to make like aluminum crafts. Like he made swords out of like cans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I found out he passed away from like a glider accident.
No.
Yeah, I'm like
a glider.
Yeah, he did like I think that's what happened. He did like a glider.
Yeah.
Cause he's one of those mans that goes on adventures and stuff, right?
Yeah.
He did like a gliding thing, and I think he passed away from an accident like that.
Damn.
It's just crazy because there's a lot of people like that do crazy stuff like thrillful kind of adrenaline junkies.
Yeah.
And bro, I don't know how the adrenaline junkies do it, bro.
Yeah. No, bro, a friend of mine, we were tobogganing yesterday, right? I told you this. Bro, this guy, it was all ice. This guy stood up on the toboggan like a surfboard, fam.
Yeah.
If he tilted the wrong way, he would have broke up his head, fam. And he just went down. Let's go. Like,
this guy's crazy,
No
bro.
hesitation, fam.
On the toboggan too, right?
On a toboggan he's only holding a string, fam.
Fuck that, bro.
On a steep hill. Like, nah, bro. And then he was like, yo, Gavin, do it. I was like, nah, I value my life. I have a career ahead of me.
A life.
You feel me?
Like, you can't.
Real shit. Like,
you can't just do random shit like that.
Yeah, facts. I was like, nah, jumpers jump gotta go crazy in 2021. I'm not trying to start off 2021 with an L, fam. But yeah. You know, the first movie I watched in, what do you call this? Actually, no, because I was trying to get more like open-minded. I really sat down in 2021 at the beginning of it, and I was like, yo, what are my goals type thing? And one of them was just being straight open-minded. You know the first thing I did?
What?
I listened to Tame Impala.
Tame Impala?
I was like, this is so trash.
No, it's not.
But it's...
Bro, it's not trash.
But this is me still being that Gavin, and then I was like, okay, let me listen to it.
Fam, okay. I tell you this all the time. I listen to every single type of music.
Yeah, you do.
But I don't listen it from like... I'm never biased, bro.
Yeah,
I'm never biased. Like, I'll listen to country, but I'll try and find, like, I'm not saying I like country.
Yeah.
No,
but
I'll try and find like what's good out of it.
Yeah. The guy that Baby Dark them doors, that's hard.
Yeah, that song's hard. I forgot who sang that though.
Yeah, okay.
Or Big Green Tractor.
That's not I swear that was a remix.
That's Luke Bryan.
Oh, Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan, I think.
Luke Bryan. I think it was Luke Bryan.
I just remember it because Shorty told me that, and then like I got into a little bit of it because Shorty went to Boots and Hearts. So I'm like, Okay, I guess I gotta see what this is about.
It's something Brian. It's something Brian for sure.
My dad listened to country music, bro. I hate it.
Really?
I hate it, but like I'll try and find like what's good about it, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Because what I grew up under classic rock. I grew up under AC/DC, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana.
Really?
Nirvana's more like alt rock. But I listened to like Lynyrd Skynyrd, all those classic rock stars from Guitar Hero, because I was really into playing guitar, right? Yeah. So that kind of made my music taste different in the sense that I would listen to rap music too, but I'd find like the little key kind of subtle hints that they're calling back to those artists too.
I grew up all on trap. First thing I listened to was probably something Young Thug.
Really?
Yeah. And Young Thug. So that's why.
When do you get into Young Thug though?
Like grade 9.
Grade 9?
Yeah, because from grade 8 I was listening to.
Yeah, I think I got into Young Thug with Old English. That was the first track I heard.
Really?
Old English. That was like one of his OGs.
And live life like a beginner, but this
lifestyle. Yeah.
That was the first track that kind of put me on trap, and I've never like strayed away from that path.
Really? Yeah. But now you didn't listen to Kanye?
No, fam.
Really? Wow.
I listened to Kanye, but not like that, yo. Like I knew about
you.
Kanye.
You didn't listen to Kanye in like grade 7 though?
No.
Really?
I was listening to some other stuff in grade 7. I don't think I listened to music because my mom said, don't listen to any of the trap music back then.
What?
Before you sleep, because it's bad luck or something bad will happen to you. So I never listened to that bad stuff. And then grade 9, I was like, I'm my own person. I can do it. But yeah,
they say that about rock too back in the day. They said that about rock. They said it's like the devil's music.
I guess, yeah.
But shit, I listen to it. I don't care.
See, that's what my mom told me too. Is like, don't listen to that because it's gonna have a bad influence on you.
I think it's a good influence. Listen to everything has a good influence as long as you take what's right from it.
Yeah.
You don't just go fucking like, I'm gonna listen to this and they're talking about killing people. I'm gonna kill people. Nah. Yeah. You can't take it from a perspective where everything's literal. You have to take it like as an art piece. Feel me?
No, that's fact. The only person that I can really listen to, like, and put on repeat in that kind of Tame Impala indie type lane is my boy Mad Season, fam.
Oh, word.
Walls goes crazy, fam.
Oh,
I think that's the song that'll put me on that road.
Shout out Ryan.
And another thing that I was listening to on New Year's, it's like I had a whole listening party in my room of just every genre.
Yeah.
BTS. Slapper.
Oh, you listen to K-pop?
I actually like K-pop.
Yeah.
I figured that out. BTS Dynamite is
to be honest, they have some tracks though.
Stupid hard.
That's some track. Even the shorties Blackpink, yo, they go hard still.
The shorties go stupid hard too.
Fine, no cap.
Yo, but do you know the preparation it takes to like be a K-pop star? Fam, it takes, so they literally wake up at 5 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
And then their whole day consists of just training, right? Go to sleep at 1 a.m. And their diet consists of like just like literally nothing, just to keep their bodies in shape. And there's a thing that not a lot of people make it because half the time they're passing out on stage because they're too exhausted.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, where'd you see this?
Just a website that I was reading. Because it takes a lot of preparation to be a K-pop star.
I feel that's with everything, but Asians take it to that level where it's like, don't sleep.
Yeah, because Koreans have a good like work ethic. Yeah. Like their work ethic is crazy. So that's why. Even
being an actor or an actress in Hollywood,
you need that.
That's the type of shit like they go through though.
Yeah.
Every day, nonstop grind. But with everything, it's always like that. If you want to be the best or if you want to make it to that level, you gotta put in those hours.
Yeah.
Right?
Bro, even like my business, I started off, I was doing I didn't do any research. I put bedazzled jewels on my pants. Yeah. Second I put that shit in the washer, fell off. Right? So I did more research. Boom. Got better, improved the quality type stuff. Oh, and even in Taekwondo. Yeah. I was fighting. So they put me against like higher up belts. I didn't understand why.
What do you mean? Like obviously you can't just stay in one lane. You have to go fight the other kids because they're better.
Me being like, yo, why am I getting beat up every day? But you keep training and boom. And then you get better at it.
Fam, I used to get beat up all the time from fighting with pro fighters at the gym.
Yeah.
I'm not a pro fighter. They're going to beat me up anyways because that's their job.
Yeah.
Feel me?
No, that's facts.
And it got to the point where I'm like, damn, I'm getting beat up all the time. Low-key, I need some other people that are like my level.
Yeah.
But you learn from it, right?
Yeah.
You take hits that people are gonna give you. I mean, they'll give you realistic hits compared to, let's say you're fighting with like some beginner.
Yeah.
Right? Because if we're fighting with a beginner, you got to teach them too. You can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you up because you're a beginner.
Not for sure.
Now you got to have that heart and be like, I'm gonna bring you up.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna use you to train too.
Fam, 100%. And then you start building confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the first time I actually like gained confidence in myself.
Yeah.
Where it was like, so there's this like fighter at my gym. He's like, so he used to beat up everyone. Fastest kid, strongest kid, right?
Yeah.
I was fighting against him. He was beating me up. First round ended.
Yeah.
Second round started. In my head, some flip switch. I was like, okay, I'm not scared of this guy anymore, right? And I actually almost won the fight. I didn't win, but I actually almost won the fight. And from that day on, I know I can flip that switch anytime now.
Yeah.
And that was sick to me.
You gotta flip that switch every time you go in the ring, bro.
Yeah.
Every single time you step in there, you flip a switch.
Exactly.
Because training is way different from the fight. Way different from the fight. I told you this before, right? Like if it's a fight, all switches on. It's like when you have the car and you have like turbo mode, you flip the switch to racing mode.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But like when you're in training, you're like, nah, I'm not putting that racing mode on.
Exactly.
I'm gonna
just sport. It's econ mode right now.
It's econ. It's not even econ, but it's like you're getting used to the path. You're getting used to the drive, you know?
That's facts. Yeah.
And then when you get in the fight, it's a different story.
Yeah.
Everything you learn, everything you train goes in the hand. It goes right in the back of your head.
Yeah.
And just comes out.
Yeah, for
sure. Because a lot of people don't realize, but when you're fighting, it's a lot of instinct. It's a lot of instinct.
And stuff your body will do just for you. Because you've trained so hard in the practice that it's just muscle memory at this point.
And deadass, whatever you didn't train, it's not gonna show up.
Yeah. You'll be like, oh shit, why that happened?
Yeah, whatever you didn't train is not gonna be there.
Yeah.
So you gotta train for whatever you expect, and whatever you train for, it will be there.
Even like with this podcast shit, because we're only 8 episodes in.
Yeah.
Not even 8. I think like 6. But yeah. I think I'm progressively getting better every single episode.
I feel you know what I think really helped me become a better talker.
What?
Just being in school, like I used to just talk to random people, and I see in the comments, man's are like, "Yo, this was the guy in class that talks to you about random shit and wastes the whole period."
No, that actually
that was me. Stuff.
You fit that stereotype because you'll just be like, yo, you know about that thing, and then just start a conversation. That's good though.
Like I wouldn't even do I'd be so bored with homework, but like, yo.
Yeah.
Do you think Christopher Columbus really did this?
No, but that makes sense. But yeah, even me, like before my mom said how this whole thing worked out, because before I used to be in did you ever do those speech competitions?
Never.
At your school? Never. I was such a shy kid, but my mom put me in these speech competitions.
Oh,
I would just write about, and you know what's crazy? My first speech ever was about aliens.
No way, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And I remember, so there was this big gym. I was in front of everyone, shaking with my cue cards.
Yo, give us a hit of it right now.
Okay, I got it. So this is my first line. I remember, beep, boop, beep. And then everyone started dying.
Yeah.
I was like a stand-up comedian, fam, the whole time. And I won. Yeah. So I feel like, just if you have opportunities, just go out of your comfort zone, go, please, because it's crazy. If I didn't do that, I don't think I would have been a sick talker like that.
Facts. Just what I really did whenever I was in, I told you, right, whenever I was in Ryerson, any new class I went into,
talk to at least one person.
I go to like someone I see I want to low-key talk to, and I'll just sit beside them like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Low-key just try and make a friend. I at least just try to get a good conversation out of it. Right? When you keep doing that, when you keep building your experience, it's just like talking to girls still, because a lot of guys, they think, oh, I can just like get a girl like this, even though they haven't. Sure, they tried to get, but they haven't like trained their conversation skills. Feel me? Because that's a big deal, but a lot of people don't realize
That's facts.
It's really a big part of it is training your conversation skills as like, let's say when you're flirting. I mean, like you gotta train that shit or it's not gonna come out right.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? My at New Year's, right? That last episode, I think I was talking about how I was gonna ask this shorty out, right?
Yeah.
So my conversation skills and the stuff I could talk about with her, all these theories and stuff. Shout out to you because this whole thing has stepped up my game tremendously. And my game is immaculate.
Nah, no cap. Just practicing how you talk,
fam,
will get you more gusto.
Yeah, and even in interviews, if I ever get another interview, because I've never lost a job from an interview. I've always got, if I had an interview, I got that job right after. But now if I more practice on this, by the 60th episode, I'm gonna be a pro talker, fam. Hide your shorty.
Nah, you know what? It takes years though.
To
become like a talk show host type of character.
It does.
Or like a person that really knows their voice and really knows how to manipulate their ways through conversation, that takes years of practice. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get on that level.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I'm nowhere near that. But I want to like make my way there.
Right now, you're really, really good.
Thank you.
You're really good though. But yo, you know what? A vision I had at New Year's Eve too?
Yeah.
You know that people hosting the New Year's Eve event?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, one day, me and Carlos are about to or the Kids' Choice Awards.
That'd be sick.
I had a vision, like literally, I went out of focus, and then I had that image pop in my head, and then like the Raven eye, from That's a Raven, and then it zoomed back in. I was like, Mom, me and Carlos gotta be there one day.
That'd be so sick, bro. Yeah, one day, like I really want to host something.
I feel like we're gonna have that soon, man. But that's just me dreaming, you know.
Yeah,
and that's good. But I really sat down. And I was like, no. If that's the goal, then we really got to work hard, you know?
Yeah, fact.
No more slacking.
Came from mushroom theories to taco.
Facts. Yo, do you know shout out Impulsive and Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Because Mike Tyson took shrooms on
Oh
his
yeah,
podcast.
I saw that
Bro,
one.
it was so funny. And they were talking about it because they were like, what do you think is gonna happen with shrooms? And Mike Tyson's like, yeah, it makes you feel more connected with the earth. And people like the federal government is like expanding shrooms.
Yeah, there's been a lot of studies with a lot of people that don't know about shrooms.
Yeah,
your first preconception about it, you think, oh, that shit's crack.
It's just like
like the people that don't understand, they're like, oh, that shit's crack. That's so bad for you. Drugs, like you're gonna fucking like end up in the street, right? That's what the preconception is.
That's the stereotype.
That's the stereotype they attach to it, right? Now when you go back and look at the 70s when they were doing those like psychedelic trips with like the concerts and the whole hippie movement. Low-key, that whole movement with world peace and shit, that shit was actually woke as fuck.
Yeah, I know.
If you really bag it, like those people were really woke, and that was a point in society where everyone was really trying to love each other and really be open-minded and understand.
Yeah, it was like peaceful, fam.
But something happened in between where either the government said it was bad or they didn't want them to continue with this because the economy was changing. Yeah. It's become less of all these people are trying to be rich and all these people are giving their money out. And it became more of this society where everyone's sharing, everyone's loving, everyone's like this, right? Now imagine a universe where they didn't ban psychedelics like that. Yeah. Or they didn't ban like that movement, or they didn't try to stop that movement.
I feel like everyone would be just happy and loving of each other.
Yeah.
Because Mike Tyson even said that this is, if they do like release the psychedelic stuff, if it becomes legal, that'll probably be the best thing that happens in 2021.
For society especially.
Yeah.
Yo, I wrote this down in my journal. Like deadass, I wrote this down.
Yeah.
I put, it's become less of the human race as a whole. It's become more of the race of the humans.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Instead of us working together, us working together as the human race, it's become a race of the humans. As in, we're trying to be ahead of someone else. It's become less of we're trying to help each other.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's getting lost in the sauce. Feel me?
And that goes back to I think episode 4 or something where you said there's gonna become an alien attack, so we all finally band together or something.
Oh yeah.
So, bro, I like how all of our episodes kind of connect.
Yo, you wanna hear something crazy about that?
What?
Bro, I tried to post that clip on TikTok.
Yeah, you have to bleep out the government.
No, I'm not gonna make this a clip either because they're probably gonna take it down. But I'm gonna keep this in the video.
Yeah.
I tried to post the clip of us talking about the fake alien invasion, like a government's gonna plan a fake alien invasion for us to join together and all the countries to be one under one order. Yeah. So you can look back. What episode is that? Episode 4?
It was me with the same hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I said all that shit, right?
Yeah.
I made a clip of it to put on TikTok because we always make our clips, right?
Yeah.
I put it on TikTok and it was stuck at 0 views. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Why is it stuck at 0 views? So I deleted it, whatever. I didn't think twice.
You're like, Gavin, are we shadow banned?
Yeah, I didn't think of it twice, right? I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, okay, I'm gonna repost it. Yeah. Put it on. Wait a few minutes. I'm like, it's still stuck at 0 views. I'm like, why is it still stuck at 0 views? I'm like, we shadow ban? Yeah. So I deleted it and I made another clip with a deep sea. So you guys know that clip.
Yeah.
So I made the deep sea clip. I put it up and it was stuck at 0 views. I'm like, oh, we're shadow banned, right?
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. I started Googling all this shit. Like, are we shadow banned? And then maybe like 10 minutes later, that video went up. So why did that other video, I waited longer. Why did that other video not go through? I didn't say I didn't say swear word. I bleep out all the swear words.
Yeah.
Right?
Bro,
I take out fam. I'm telling you right now, anything that I say government, the G word, anytime I say the government, TikTok will take it out.
That's why you have to bleep out the word.
Yeah, you got to bleep out the word.
And it's funny because I guess just bleeping out the word makes it better, but
you know why? I think it's politics too.
Yeah.
It's politics too. But I'm not trying to be like a political, none of that. This is all just fun. This is all for fun, right? It's entertainment. Yeah. But it's interesting that they took out that conspiracy and they didn't block any other conspiracy, I said.
Yeah, because some theories on YouTube, because I was watching about all the theories that got blocked from YouTube, if they're like super woke, that makes sense in a way, they would just take it down from YouTube.
Because what if there's truth to it?
It is.
What if there's truth to it?
I mean, they're always, I don't know. We don't know, but 100% the government. I'm not even going to say anything because I don't want to put you put a no list. This guy right here is the guy with all the theories. No, but that's funny, fam. Oh, you know what? A theory I was reading. Oh, have you watched Soul?
Yeah. Oh, I talked about this in the episode with Josh.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, were you gonna say about Soul?
No, but you know how the Pixar theory.
What Pixar theory? Oh, where everything's connected.
Connected, fam.
Yeah.
And Soul proved that. And since it was a recent movie, how every in the Hall of Everything, they had like the pizza car.
Yeah.
From what was that movie?
Toy Story. From Toy Story.
Yeah. And how every Boo. From Monsters Inc.
Sully's kid
is actually the witch from Braveheart. They're saying that's the theory.
Wait, why?
Is the witch from because
they had Sully in like the wood.
The wood. Yeah. Bro, I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. That whole time traveling thing, Disney is so smart for that, fam. Or Pixar is so smart for that.
I don't think it's everything's connected, but I think it's they just leave Easter eggs, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of far-fetched, like, oh, they're all in the same universe, right? 'Cause they're not in the same universe. They just want to call back to like all of the other movies,
I guess.
You know?
But yeah, I like how it's connected because even in Toy Story, in Soul, they say everything is an energy.
Did you watch Soul?
Yeah.
You watched Soul?
That's why I told you. Did you watch Soul?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything's an energy in Soul. So once they die, it's like a spark of energy, right?
Yeah.
So they're saying that, in Toy Story, so they're so obsessed with like the love and affection from like the parents, from their owners, because once they don't get it, they just die. And in Soul, once they didn't have love and affection from the people, they just crumpled up. They were just energies that died.
Yeah. I heard that one too.
Yeah, but yeah, it's crazy.
I think they said that in Toy Story 3, right?
Yeah,
Toy Story 3,
something like that.
If they don't get love anymore, they just become a regular toy.
They just become a regular toy.
Yeah.
They're really taking everything into account. Oh yeah, even in what do you call this? Monsters Inc. That they can charge energy from people, from their emotions,
from the screen, they use their screen.
See, everything's like connected to energy.
Because Pixar is so creative, bro.
Yeah.
They have like the top of the line creators and creatives that come up with stuff that no one else, like there's a few creators of shows I really want to like sit down with and kind of dissect like what their thought process through stuff.
100%.
Ninja Turtles, bro. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
How creative is that? Look,
they're just
turtles, teenagers, mutant, and they do martial arts, bro. Like, what comes to your head? Like, oh, Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Because on paper it sounds crazy.
It sounds sick.
That's like flying pig, space suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those words together. Doesn't make sense, but we're so used to it now. Saying Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Ninja Turtles is so like second nature to us. Like, oh yeah, that's Ninja Turtles.
That's fact.
I mean, but at first it definitely sounded crazy.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely sounded crazy at first.
100%, fam.
So even SpongeBob, like it's SpongeBob. You have sea creatures that are talking, a talking sponge. SpongeBob, like it's so second nature because we're so used to it now. But back, I'm so curious, like the beginning stages of that. You know what I mean? Before there was a huge audience, before there was people backing it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. How did these people like come up with those ideas? They're so creative.
I don't know. They probably sat down and started drawing, started animating, and from there. Because I remember I was watching a documentary with how they start like characters. Yeah. And it's literally just a blob at first. And then boom, build it up.
Yo, shout out to comic book writers though. Because a lot of this stuff, a lot of stories and a lot of characters come out from comic books first. Oh, yeah? Ninja Turtles started out as a comic book.
Oh yeah.
Scott Pilgrim, comic book.
Yeah.
Right?
Scott Pilgrim was a banger.
Like so many different things started out as a comic, started out as a drawing of a character. and then it became like a movie adaptation. It became an animated feature.
Yeah.
Right? Which is so crazy because it's just like an author and then they make like a live action, right? Yeah. Not a lot of people go back and take a look at the book.
Yeah.
Or they don't go back to the origin. How did this start, right?
Yeah.
But if you go sit down and then really like, you got to appreciate how the humble beginnings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Man, I miss comic. They don't sell comic books no more in the convenience stores.
They don't?
Yeah, because this convenience store nearby me, I used to always go with my Lola, and then we used to always like get magazines or comic. I always get this comic book right here. This Wolverine and Spider-Man one. I got that from the convenience store.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to do Archie. Have you ever seen Archie?
I have hella Archie, but I don't like Archie as much.
Yeah, I used to like Archie. But yeah, Scott Pilgrim, I used to just draw Scott Pilgrim characters, not seeing the movie though.
Yeah.
It was so like just around me all the time that I just used to freehand draw and it would just come out as Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. I didn't even know Scott Pilgrim was a movie because I was in grade 6. That's when I first picked up Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. That's when I first picked it up. And like, oh shit, that's a CN Tower in it.
Word.
And I don't think a lot of people know Scott Pilgrim's based in Toronto.
Based in Toronto. I learned that recently.
That's the coolest shit ever. Like, I don't think do we have something else like that where it's based in Toronto?
Kim's Convenience.
Oh yeah, Kim's Convenience. Shout out Kim's Convenience. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's a funny ass show too.
No, in fact, I watched all 4 seasons.
It's like Fresh Off the Boat, but like but Toronto.
Fresh Off the Boat isn't on Netflix. I wanted to watch Fresh Off the Boat.
Yo, that show's funny as fuck, bro.
Really? Where do you stream it from?
I used to stream it off. My cousins used to have Crave, and I used to always chill at my friends. So.
I need to watch that because yeah, Kim's Convenience was a banger. I probably binge watched 4 seasons like one sitting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn. I didn't even watch it like that.
And then like the next week, I went downtown and visited the convenience store.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. So
where is it? It's like Queen and what? I forgot where. I gotta go there.
It was kind of sick seeing it because I was like, damn, in Toronto.
Yeah, there's so many things in Scott Pilgrim too, like Sneaky D's. That was a real restaurant.
Sneaky
It was in Scott Pilgrim.
Really?
Their hangout spot in Scott Pilgrim called Sneaky D's. That's in Toronto.
Yeah.
And then I used to pass by it a few times, but like I never went inside. Fuck. I think they closed down.
Yeah.
But I need to like take a pic of it or something.
You know, in Google Maps, this just randomly popped in my head where they're taking pictures of your house and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you see that person, and then you're like,
yeah.
And then when you go on Google Maps and type in your house, you're there like this.
Yo, you ever been on it?
Yeah, I've been on it.
I was dead ass. I have a picture of it.
Wait, do you?
Yeah, me and my cousin were walking on the street, and then we saw the Google thing, the Google Maps car, and we're like, "Yo, that's the one!"
So you bust a pose.
No, me and my cousin started chasing after it.
Oh yeah.
And we're like, "Yo!" And then you just see us like running towards it.
That's so
we're really far away, so we couldn't get like a good one.
No, that's actually jokes.
And then another time, I was in the front yard and I saw the Bing car. Deadass Bing. Like I don't care. Like take your pick, bro. Take your pick.
Yeah. Man said Bing. I don't care. If you're not Google, I don't want you. You know, you're not worth my time.
Who even looks at Bing Maps?
Nah, no one searches up Bing. If you use Bing, you're a weirdo. No, but shout out to the ones who use Bing.
You know what Bing stands for?
What?
I don't know, but the street saying was because it's not Google.
No, that's jokes.
Because it's not Google.
Yo, have you LimeWire? Do you remember LimeWire?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I think I got my first virus off that because I remember playing Crazy Frog. I searched up on LimeWire, and then there was like this little ad on the side, and I clicked it by mistake. Virus popped up on my screen. My dad walks in my room.
Yeah.
There's like girls on the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro. What? Nah, chill.
Everyone knows those.
Yeah, I know. But it was so jokes, fam. He's like, yo, what are you doing, fam? Just close it. Oh, my bad, dad.
The LimeWire era was my favorite era because that was when I first got into computers and shit.
Yeah.
That's when I was like downloading files.
I think that was like everyone's born in 2000s. LimeWire. You started on LimeWire.
Yeah, everybody started on LimeWire.
Yeah.
I remember you know when Soulja Boy first started?
Yeah.
This is why Soulja Boy was so smart back in the day. He used to take 50 Cent in the club.
Yeah.
And he used to post his music as 50 cents in the club title.
Oh, really?
So you would go try and download in the club on LimeWire. But since LimeWire is pirated, it's not a big deal that it's under a different name, right?
So he clickbaited before clickbaited.
He clickbaited. Guerrilla marketing, bro. Guerrilla marketing.
Soulja Boy is probably like one of the OGs to do everything, though.
Yeah, he was the first like YouTube rapper.
Yeah, like
he was the first on YouTube like that.
Yeah, big Soulja fan, and he's probably one of the funniest like rappers out there.
For sure.
Like he's just. Oh, have you seen his Among Us videos?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't lying. I ain't capping. Oh my god, that shit's so funny, bro.
And the story of him like shooting people in his house.
That's top funny rapper. And then goes Jack Harlow.
Yeah, Jack Harlow jokes. Jack Harlow jokes.
Bro, Jack Harlow in his interview at his ABCs.
Like, yeah, we trolled, man. We trolled women. Trolled, man.
No. He was wild in them. So in XXL, he had the ABCs, right?
Yeah.
So in Z, he's like, what does Z stand for? He's like, Zaddy.
Zaddy's like, when I like run into one of my homeboys, I'm like, what's up, Zaddy?
Jack Harlow is something else, fam.
Yo, shout out Tyler Herro, bro.
Oh, Tyler Herro? Bruh.
His track Tyler Herro was fire.
No, I slept on that stuff.
Shout out Tyler Herro, the NBA player himself.
Yeah.
Yo, he's a 2000s kid, right?
Yeah.
Born in 2000.
That's crazy that he's doing that all. Like, he's probably one of the youngest players to do what he's accomplished.
Yeah.
Especially starting in a playoffs game. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I'm living life.
Yeah,
After
like,
that, I do not care.
He's living the dream for real.
Oh, and I'm predicting it right now. 2021, Brooklyn Nets, if Kyrie and KD stay healthy, they're winning the championship.
Word?
But yeah,
that's
another.
You don't think Lakers back to back?
Hell no.
You don't think Lakers back to back?
And you can debate with me. You can DM me and any of that.
Bro, Lakers looking unbeatable still.
Have you seen Brooklyn play? KD dropping 30, Kyrie dropping 30. Their third option is dropping 20%, dropping 20 points.
Bro, look at Lakers. It's like all of them have the Mamba mentality now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
like Kobe's spirit like went into the Lakers now.
Nah.
They're like the Monstars still.
LeBron couldn't beat Curry and KD, so they're not going to beat KD and Kyrie. That's a different level, fam.
Mate, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we started. Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll bet you for that.
I bet. I'm so down. I'll bet $1,000 on that shit.
Yeah?
If I'm saying if they stay healthy. If they go down, nah, it's over still.
Right.
But yeah, 2021 started off with Ryan Garcia getting hit.
Oh,
that's my boy, man.
No, this guy knocked him out. I mean,
and he came
TKO.
back, and he came back and knocked him out, fam. Okay, and this is the debate of the century. Who's winning? Devonta?
Bro, I told you, I already know who's gonna win this.
I favorite the speed boxer, but after that fight, I'm going with Devonta. Ryan went down. That just showed me like, I don't know. He's not immortal anymore, fam.
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm a fan of both. I'm a fan of both. But honestly, I never seen someone fight like Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, he's super like
the way he fights. I haven't seen someone fight like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
like the way he punches. This is like his secret. Like a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't even close his fist.
I know.
He punches like this. That's why he's so fast.
He's so fast.
Because when you're punching and you stress your hand and you make a fist,
it's slower.
Right? This guy's so quick. It's like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, I think he was the first to come up with strategy.
Yeah.
He used to fight like this.
Yeah.
Like
he's never closing
flicks,
your hands.
He flicks his knuckle at you.
Because in the movies he's just like this.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
So if you look at the way Bruce Lee fought with the flick,
yeah,
Ryan Garcia's doing the same thing in his glove. But the thing is, you can't just do that and not train with it, because you're gonna break your hand. You're gonna break your hand. Yeah, you're gonna fuck up your hand.
But if you do it for a long time, then your hands get used to it.
This guy trained like that. Like that's all he knows is like that, right?
Yeah.
So that's why he's perfected that type of style.
100%.
And in my opinion, I haven't seen a fighter like that, so I always root for him because it's different.
I get that, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like, I don't know.
Devonta's a great fighter though. Yeah. His super fast too. His almost low-key, he could be faster.
Yeah, he has a combination of skill and his power is crazy. Because I watched his Pedraza fight, his uppercut, his most recent fight, his uppercut almost killed the guy.
We'll see though. That's a really good fight.
Right now I have Devonta.
I got Ryan still.
Okay, that's a good debate though.
I got Ryan on that.
But yeah, I feel like Ryan's just gonna get caught like how he got caught. Because
how old is he?
Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
22, 21? 23, 22, I think.
How many celebrities are out there that are 2000s like us?
2000s kids?
Like year 2000.
I'm gonna have to think about that.
Because Tyler Herro. Addison Rae.
Addison?
Yeah, Addison Rae is a 2000
pretty
kid.
young though.
I think Lil Pump too, right? Lil Pump?
Oh, Lil Pump is young. I swear he's younger than us.
No, his 2000.
Oh, is he?
I'm saying like who's the 2000s kid?
Oh, 2000s kid? Yeah, he's Lil Pump. But there's a lot of young guys, bro.
Oh, you ever watch Grownish?
Yeah.
Yara Shahidi?
Yeah.
Yara Shahidi, she's 2000 kid too.
That's sick.
Shout out Grownish. That show was so good.
Yeah.
That show was so... Because what's so good about it too is we started university when she started university.
Yeah, so we all understand it. Like, we relate. So
it's like the exact same path at the exact same time. Whatever she's going through, we're going through at the same time when the episodes come out.
But yeah, I started watching Grownish.
Yeah.
Just because of Luca Sabat.
Oh, because Luca?
When I swear when Luca posted, I was like, Grownish, what is this? And
Yeah.
when I saw him on, I'm like, what? Like, now I'm watching the show. Because I grew up, there's a documentary that we did on fashion,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
I said his name wrong.
Because you said Lucas Sabat.
I said Lucas Sabat, Ian Connor, all those things that I look up to. But I learned that his name was Lucas Sabat.
Yeah.
I kind of get my like feminine kind of dressing side from him because bro, this guy wears, when he started wearing all those rings, that's where I got it from. Because if you see me walking around with all those rings, I got it from Luca. Fam.
That was a huge wave back then too, though.
Yeah.
That was a huge wave.
But bro, he wears like those cowboy boots, those high waisted jeans, fam. I'm like, bro, what the hell? These tight ass shirts.
He's doing high fashion though.
He's a high fashion.
It's not streetwear.
It's not.
He used to be
no
kind of streetwear before,
Yeah.
but his high.
It's not fashion no more. It's style. You feel me?
Yeah.
Quote that.
It is style though. It's like how you put it together.
But yo, I remember. I think we were on YouTube at the same time last
Yeah.
night because I was searching. I deleted the search history,
Yeah.
and then what came up? That bald guy that does theories.
Who?
I don't know. That bald guy that knows all the theories.
Matthew Santoro?
Matthew Santoro.
Yeah.
Because that was the most recent. And,
Yeah.
and I searched something up and it wasn't there before. So I think we searched it up at the same time.
Oh really?
But yeah, it was funny though.
Why you delete the history, bro?
Huh?
Why you rewatching?
Nah. It was just like, chill. It was just like,
This guy's deleting his history from me.
It was just, nah.
What you watching, bro?
Okay, I was listening to Janae Aiko, that's why.
Yeah.
But yeah. And I was like, slowed and reverted. I didn't want you to
Oh, okay.
know I was listening to that. But I don't care.
I don't care, bro. You know I listen to that too.
Listening to a slowed and reverb song, it's like you're listening to your favorite song for the first time again.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
crazy.
That's true.
Yeah. And if you, I know you probably know of 8D when it
Yeah.
goes around and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, 8D music is so trippy. Imagine 8D music with shrooms. Since we always go back to shrooms and shit.
It's supposed to make you appreciate music better.
Yeah.
Or hear music differently.
You know what I searched up last night though?
What?
I seen some bird
Yeah.
time travel.
How?
No, I'm kidding. I was just watching a few videos where it's like, is time travel real?
Time travel is real in the sense of yo, you hear that thing about you I think you were trying to say it, but you didn't say it properly.
Yeah, what did I say?
You ever watch Interstellar?
Yeah.
So in Interstellar, when they go into space on the spacecraft, remember when
And they're moving so fast.
they're moving at a speed that's different than
Yeah.
on Earth.
Yeah.
So by the time they come back, it may have been like a couple minutes in space.
Yeah.
When they come back down, it could have been like 5 days.
Yeah. That's what I kind of said.
Yeah, even when you're on an airplane, the speed you're going on an airplane is way faster than on Earth, than people on Earth.
Yeah.
So in a way, you're aging differently than the people down there. If you spend your whole life in an airplane,
Yeah.
I think someone tried to prove this before, but I forgot his name. If you spend a long time in an airplane,
Yeah.
you're experiencing time differently than someone staying flat because you're moving at a different relative to time. So you're moving like this. Everyone else is moving like this, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you're experiencing time differently. So you're technically time traveling.
Yeah. I said that car shit. I just heard that from somewhere. I was just wanted to say it. But yeah. But you know, in the Titanic, you heard of the Jack time traveling, right?
I know that one, but it's kind of far fetched though.
But it was kind of crazy because I was like, what if Jack was only on the Titanic to make sure?
All right, tell the theory. Tell the theory.
Yeah, no, that's the whole theory. So Jack is a time traveler that made sure the Titanic sunk.
That made sure the Titanic song.
There's a whole video on it.
But I don't get it though. Why though?
I don't know either. But it kind of made sense because there's little hints that he was a time traveler. Because one scene was when he was talking with Rose, right? I think it was one of his first ones, and he was like, "Yo, I remember back then when I went fishing in the lake, and that lake." And their conversation happened in 1920, but that lake was built later on.
Oh,
so
right.
how did he know about that?
He said the name of the lake.
Yeah, he said the name of the lake, and that lake was built later. And he also said something about a roller coaster that was also like built in the 1917s, but the conversation was only in the 1900s type thing. So I was like, kind of makes sense.
The only thing I know about time traveling with the Titanic is his haircut didn't match the times. Yeah. That's the only thing.
I heard that too. It's
that's
like,
the only thing for me.
Why would Jack have that haircut when everyone else?
Because this guy got the 90s
haircut,
the 90s boy haircut.
Yeah.
But that's just because the movie came out in the 90s.
I guess. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see.
Yo, you know what's an underrated movie? Okay, it's not underrated, but it's like a lot of people haven't seen it.
What?
The Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. Have you seen Romeo and Juliet with Leo?
Yeah.
That's like one of my favorite like cult classics.
We watched it in English class.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The one with the guns, right?
Yeah, the one with the guns.
Yeah. Yo, Taken, they were gonna get Natalie Portman to play the girl as Juliet. Imagine how different that would be.
Natalie Portman?
Natalie Portman at the time, bro.
I like the other shorty though.
Then Natalie Portman in the 90s, bro. Do I have to pull up a picture of Natalie Portman for you?
I feel like that person who played Juliet was a good fit though.
She was really good, don't get me wrong. She did that part really good. But
oh, imagine Natalie and Leonardo?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if that happened, people would be talking about that movie to this day still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know some people are still talking about, but it's more like underground, so like a classic.
Yeah.
Cult classic. But I feel like if it was Natalie Portman and Leo, bro, a lot of people would be talking about that right now.
Yeah, for sure.
The only thing was, I think she was a little bit younger. She was like how much years younger, so it would be a little bit weird.
It's kind of weird to see like all your childhood stars growing up now.
Like who?
Like Macaulay Culkin, fam. Have you seen that,
Culkin,
bro?
yeah.
Oh, just Miley Cyrus, fam. Miley Cyrus literally on some punk rock type thing.
She's been on that since what? Like grade 5 though, no?
No.
Like grade 6.
We know Miley Cyrus as Hannah Montana, fam.
No, I remember when what's that song? No, grade 8, my bad.
Yeah.
Grade 8 she dropped the
Wrecking
Jordan song.
Jordan and Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
Like she had back to back just like explicit, like not for kids no more. But yeah.
Yeah, and it's been years from that though. Like I feel like she already established that point. Remember she called out ASAP Rocky? She's like ASAP Rocker.
Oh yeah. Shout out ASAP Rocky.
And then Rocky was cheese. Rocky was cheese.
To Rocky and he was like
yeah. And then I think was it Nicki Minaj? She's like, shout out to the that had a lot to say about me.
Oh really?
and then it was Miley. Cause Nicki like got the mic because she was accepting an award.
Yeah.
And she's like, and then shout out to the she was talking a lot of shit about me. Really? Miley, I see you. Or some shit like that.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I remember the Kanye one and the Taylor Swift one.
Oh yeah, the Kanye one.
Yeah.
And then remember when Jay-Z did it to Kanye? Jay-Z did it with Kanye.
As a joke.
Yeah.
As a joke. And he was like, yeah.
He was like showing Kanye the thing. He was like, all right, Kanye, I'm gonna let you finish Kanye, but
all the childhood stars growing up is crazy.
Who's your childhood crush?
Oh, my childhood crush?
Yeah. Who do you think I'm gonna say? I'm curious. Who do you think I'm gonna say?
That person from Danny Phantom.
No. I mean actress. My bad.
Oh, actress?
Actress. Like real people. Okay, we can go. We can go cartoon side later.
Okay. You sent her in the thing before.
Yeah.
I don't say her name again. I forgot.
Nah, you have to guess it. You have to at least one guess.
It's the girl from Transformers.
Yeah, Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. No, but we all grew up on Megan Fox though. She was like that perfect.
Yeah. That was a childhood crush.
That was a crush. What was mine, bro? What do you think mine's gonna be?
I don't know, but for me it was Megan Fox and then Brenda Song.
Brenda Song?
London.
Oh, I had a crush on London too.
London?
London Tipton?
Yeah.
From Sweet Life?
I feel like for you it would be freaking Victorious. Victoria Justice? I'm right. I'm definitely right.
No.
Nah?
I didn't like Ariana or anyone like that.
I didn't like Ariana.
Oh, I know who. In Sweet Life and Zach and Cody, there was this one scene where they had a drama class and they were doing a kissing scene.
Yeah.
That shorty that was kissing Zach, I had the biggest crush on.
It was Victoria Justice.
Was it?
No, I don't know. I think it's Selena Gomez.
No, it wasn't. But it was some. I gotta find that shorty.
Yo, you definitely had a crush on Victoria Justice. Low key.
No.
Nah?
Kinda like a bit.
I mean, like I said, I didn't like Ariana Grande like that, but I still did. Right? I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I didn't really like. She was annoying.
Nah?
She was too annoying for me, fam.
She was pretty though.
Yeah, she definitely was. But yeah, if we're talking cartoon side, definitely that girl from Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
My goodness. My goodness.
From Danny Phantom?
Yes, fam.
Okay.
Or the mom from Incredibles. My goodness.
Word? Really?
Goodness. Yeah.
Damn. All right, guess mine. Mine's kind of obvious.
Your cartoon?
Yeah. I say this all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably not around.
It's from a movie. Animated movie. Okay, I'm gonna give you a bigger hint. Half animated movie.
Fam, I actually don't know.
Lola Bunny, fam.
Oh, Lola Bunny? I liked Lola Bunny too, fam. Yeah, Lola Bunny was crazy.
Lola Bunny, that was my first, like,
yeah.
Space Jam.
Space
When she walked in.
Oh.
Yo, why did they make that scene so sexual though?
I don't know. There's a lot of
like that scene just hit different. Like
facts.
Whoa.
Fam, you know Ron and Stimpy?
I didn't watch it like that. No.
Yeah, but it's probably, if you search up Ron and Skimpy, every sexual reference they were doing, because it's really
there's a lot.
As kids, I don't know how that shit passed.
Yeah,
but it's kind of crazy.
When did that come on? I never saw that on TV.
I never saw it too, but I remember that show though.
Oh, weird.
Tom and Jerry too. My goodness. Those are my childhood crushes. And fucking Jasmine from Aladdin. She was bad.
Oh, you know the show 16?
16?
16. Trying to make the good times last.
No.
You don't know?
Wait, was that on Family Channel or something?
No, it was on Teletoon.
No.
Fam, the Asian girl was so sweet. And the main girl.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. With the lemonade stand?
Yeah. So,
okay, I do know this.
I mean, I'll put it up on the thing.
Yeah, just put it up on the thing.
But this shorty, they cut off her face. What the fuck? Best character. Right there.
Yeah.
This girl. With the purple hair and this girl. Their animation style was just fire.
No, that's
the animation style was fire.
Oh, you know who? What's that? Total Drama Island?
Yeah.
All the girls on there were top tier.
I wasn't a huge fan of Total Drama Island, to be honest. I wasn't.
Really?
No, I didn't like it.
I think that was kind of my first like, oh my god, I don't want my parents to catch me watching this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
That one?
Yeah, because it was kind of like.
Nah, for me it was Robot Chicken, bro.
Oh no, yo, Robot Chicken
was
so crazy. Because I remember the stuff on Robot Chicken that I saw when I was a kid.
That's like dank memes before dank memes.
Yeah, no, that's facts. There was so much explicit stuff as a kid. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, that was when you put the volume at the very lowest setting. You put it at one. It goes all the way to 100, but you turn it down all the way to 1.
No, yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. Robot Chicken, that was how come they don't make those no more?
I don't know.
Look at that bang right now still.
Nah, but
even on like YouTube, they should have continued.
Oh yeah, for sure. Is it on YouTube though? If you search it up? But I think,
they definitely someone put it up.
I think it's not. They don't make it anymore because everyone's so sensitive now.
Oh, it's like controversial.
Yeah, you can't do a lot of stuff now.
That's true.
Without being it. So yeah, but back then, shout out. I'm thankful I was born in that era, so I can see all the crazy stuff.
I know.
Because nothing was censored.
Everything's censored now.
You can put so much stuff on the internet. It's not censored.
Shout out Dave Chappelle. Everybody tries to cancel Dave Chappelle. You cannot cancel Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Like he's the one like people see. Oh, he's saying all this stuff. Right? Yeah. He's like the OG. He can say whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Sure, it may sound like a little bit offensive, but everybody knows he's joking around, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And they try to cancel him. They try to cancel, look at like Kevin Hart, right? They cancel Kevin Hart because like, yes, he says some other shit, right?
Yeah.
But you can't cancel Dave Chappelle.
Because that's the OG.
Exactly. You can't cancel
And I don't know if you know Andrew Schultz.
Oh yeah.
They try to cancel him a lot though, because he just does not care. But yeah, I was watching Dave Chappelle stand up last night. He's super funny, fam.
Yeah.
But top comedian for me is definitely Bobby.
You ever watch Chappelle Show though?
Yeah.
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 You ever seen the episode with the? Let me see. I can't even say it, bro. It's like it's so
just
so bad.
Just don't say it.
Fam, I used to watch Chappelle Show with my uncle all the time. He used to turn it on for me, right?
Yeah.
And when I was little, like I didn't understand the jokes.
Yeah.
It's only until I want to say like grade 8, grade 9. I started understanding the jokes. We looked back at it and I'm like, yo, this is so funny.
No, facts.
But as a kid, all that shit went over my head, right?
It did, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, this is definitely the greatest comedy show all time. In my opinion, greatest comedy show all time.
Yeah.
Like nothing can compete with Chappelle Show.
But for me, I love Dave Chappelle. I don't like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's as a kid, I like Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart was funny at first, but it became a little bit repetitive.
Yeah,
for
the
me.
screaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bobby Lee. I was watching Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee's goated. Bobby's
so
goated.
Funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watched the Hot Ones. Have you watched his Hot Ones episode?
I watched that.
Bro, he literally took a shit on camera and he did not care. He was like, you hear that?
Yeah.
Damn. I could never
This
do
guy's
that.
unfiltered, bro.
He is.
What's it called? Joe Coy is funny as fuck too.
Oh, Joe Coy, yeah.
Shout out Joe Coy. One of the Filipino comedians.
Fact.
And I forgot his name. I always forget this guy's name. I think his name is the guy from Hangover, the Chinese guy from Hangover.
Oh,
I always forget his name. I feel so bad. So fucking funny.
I know who he is. Fuck.
Anytime he pops up in a movie, it's like the funniest shit.
Yeah.
Like he'll pop up in the randomest times. You'll never see it coming. And like, oh, it's that guy. And he's known as like the Hangover guy.
No, but it's funny because you just laugh at him.
Yeah.
It's not.
He doesn't have to do nothing.
Yeah, it's just like appearance wise. What the fuck?
Like this guy appeared. Remember he was in Transformers? Transformers 3?
And he's just.
Now he has the funniest shit in Transformers 3, bro.
The most random moment you can probably think of.
Yeah.
And then the funniest person arrives at the time.
That's him. That's
probably him.
Nothing beats that moment for him.
Yeah. Holy smokes, fam. That's so jokes.